A win 2 nights ago here against the Brooklyn Nets. Pistons get it first. Wayne Ellington pivots, gives it up to Blake. Shot clock's inside 10. As he backs in, it's at 5. Half hook, and he hits it. Nice job by Blake on the first.
Really had his way. A lot of dribbles to get closer and closer to the basket, and he scored on Sabonis.
McDermott with a nice backdoor cut. Jeremy Grant finds Wayne Ellington for a drive and a score off the square. Pistons 7, Pacers 2. Blake behind the long line, misfires. Isaiah Stewart boards it, follows it up, fills it up.
Mr. Rugged.
Basket cut and a jam for Justin Holiday. Very early, in fact. Not even halfway through the first. Bounce inside to Isaiah Stewart from Blake. Dynamite dunk, and the Pistons are up 7.
He set a good screen and then was able to roll, and Blake's a good passer. We know that.
Here come the Pacers. They go inside for Turner, who scores it off the square, and now Indiana's within 3.
He's relentless. He has the work ethic. He's hungry on the boards.
Sabonis takes it inside, stretches out that 6'11". Jeremy Grant comes to get it, overplayed by Holiday. Ball didn't get there. Ellington down the lane, flips it up, fills it up. Blake Griffin with a spin and score. Sabonis against Isaiah Stewart. Fires from in front, and it falls. From the lane, Brogdon with a score. It's the first time this season they've been below 500. The 4 losses in a row, their longest of the season. Sabonis to the baseline, quick lefty hook, and he hit it. Give and go, McDermott from Sabonis got it blocked. DeLon Wright blocked it, and on the other end, Jeremy Grant jammed. Josh Jackson has checked in, his pass outside, tapped away. McConnell down the lane. Nice dish. McConnell from the sideline. Sabonis with a pump fake and a shot. Knocked it down. They rule it was away in time. McConnell misses in the lane. The newest Piston, Dennis Smith, in the ball game. Immediately gets a touch, shovels it to Josh Jackson. Sadiq Bey from the wing, buries it. Dennis Smith Jr. to forecourt. Sekou Doumbouya with the drive and dunk.
You know, given us another opportunity, don't settle for that three-point line so willingly. Take it inside and put pressure on the defense.
Yes, sir. Aaron Holiday scoring for Indiana. Josh gives it up to Blake Griffin, clock's at 5. Now it's at 3. Blake to the basket, lays it up, lays it in.
Gonna owe that stop too.
T.J. McConnell.
T.J. McConnell.
He's feisty. Oh, and a gun from outside goes for Lamb. He gives it up to Josh Jackson. Josh with a drive and a scoop. And a whistle and a foul. To the lane, running up a hook and missing Aaron Holiday. Pistons rush it up. Isaiah Stewart with a stuff. He is so much fun to watch. So is Josh Jackson as he winds up and throws it down. Josh Jackson to the baseline, 2-timed. Jeremy Grant triples from the corner. Taken away by the Pistons. Nice screen by Blake for Ellington, who buries it from behind the long line.
This is a defensive prevalent game right now, both ways.
Malcolm Brogdon with the jumper. Stewart screens. DeLon Wright finds Jeremy Grant for a corner 3. It won't go through. Follow up by DeLon, filled it. Trying to wrestle it away from the Pacers. Jeremy Grant beat the shot clock with a leaning Glasser for three. We're down to the closing seconds of the first half. Brogdon, Sabonis. Yes, from behind the long line. After the Pistons get a stop on the Pacers on their first possession. Jeremy Grant gives it up to Blake Griffin for a long gun. It looked like it was down. It didn't drop. Tapped in, though, by Isaiah Stewart.
Mr. Hustle.
McDermott gives it up to Sabonis. Firing from outside and knocking it down is Miles Turner. Jeremy Grant inside to Isaiah Stewart. They feel he's got the hot hand. He does. He hooks. He hits.
Big fella, go to work.
Sabonis will try to work him inside. Soft hook over the top, and he scores it. Domantas Sabonis hooks over Stewart. That's a tough cover for Isaiah Stewart. Brogdon all alone behind the long line, and he rips the net. Dwayne Casey will take a timeout. He was ready anyway. Brogdon in the basket, lays it up, lays it in, and now it's a 7-point Indiana lead. Jeremy's now 3 for 13. Off a nice Sabonis screen, McDermott misses. Turner follows, fills it up. It's all Indiana all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Jeremy Grant puts it on the floor, drives it, and scores it.
Man, it worked so hard to get a basket.
Pacers 73, Pistons 61. Blake Griffin. He hits it from behind the long line. Turner with a show and go move, gets to the basket and scores.
Closing out under control or either being there on the catch.
Blake Griffin. Up fake. Half hook, hit it. Josh Jackson to the basket. Took a hit, scored it. Count that, baby, and a foul. This is top side of Blake Griffin against Sabonis. Josh Jackson to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. He's always in attack mode. You got to love that about him.
Sure.
Inside for Sabonis, lost it, got it back. Lamb scores from the corner. Blake Griffin went down inside.
Pistons have got to figure out a way to get back to the movement and the off-the-ball play that they were enjoying in the first half. We haven't seen any of that in the second half.
Smith Jr. drives and collects a deuce. Holiday inside. Baby hook for Aaron Holiday, and he hits. Josh Jackson knows that. He'll drive it, double clutch, scoop it, and score it.
They have no answer for his drive.
That's a move right there, folks.
Yeah, buddy.
Not everybody can do what he just did. Inside is Lamb. McConnell comes away with it. From the corner with the long gun and draining it against Jackson. Sabonis comes to get it at the foul line, turns, fires, fills it up.
Yeah, he's got that. He's got that little 15-footer.
He has scored just 9.
The thing that continues to be surprising is that he didn't have a free throw attempt tonight. Normally he gets anywhere from 6 to 10 of those.
Brogdon rocks it on the sideline against Josh Jackson. Screen from Sabonis. He'll dump it down deep, and Justin Holiday able to score.
Covering, he's getting treatment, and the prognosis looks really, really good for him, and that's what we're talking about, folks, when we say we're hoping that he gets back for a lot of different reasons.
Indiana will hang on to it. TJ McConnell